everybody. Rob Taylor here from Team Taylor and Keller Williams Capital District. Welcome home. Welcome to another edition of Market Monday here with Team Taylor. And as always, we talk about single family houses and our sources of global MLS. What a great time to be involved in real estate. And why do I say that? Because not since I've been involved and been an agent, even when I did mortgages, I've never seen a market like this where it's as beneficial for the sellers as it is for the buyers. Rates have never been this low that I can remember, and which makes it a great time to buy as a buyer. And then with the low amount of inventory and the high demand for buyers because of rates, a seller, it's great too. Multiple offer situations, almost every single property. So that being the case, let's dive right into last week's numbers because some crazy things are starting to happen. We're starting to see some red pop up, meaning we had some areas that didn't have any transactions for the week. Now, why is that? That is really because of not being able to have as much inventory as there is for the demand. So here we go. So now that we are sharing the screen, let's take a look. Let's start with Saratoga County this week. And Saratoga County had some red on the board, no transactions between 0 and 100,000. But that's kind of, par for the course when it comes to Saratoga. The highest was $200,000 to $300,000 price range, 31 transactions, followed by $300,000 to $400,000 with 27 transactions. But look, at over 400,000, there still was 24 transactions over 400,000. And for the first week in a while, the highest sale was not in Saratoga County this week. We'll get to that in a little bit, but the highest sale for Saratoga County was in Saratoga. It was listed at $859,000. But as we look at the number of transactions, Shenandoah had 35, which was tops, followed by Saratoga. But Mechanicville did only get one, but they did get on the board, so no red there. But not as much activity. Boston Spa slowed down a little bit for the week, and we will see next week how they did for the month. But overall, pretty good numbers for the county. 95 transactions for the week, not bad at all. So there is Saratoga for you. And again, if Saratoga is your county, feel free to pause it during that time and go over those numbers in more detail. So Albany County for the week, no red, very good. In Albany County, look at this, North County School District, $1 million listing sold this week. 4 bedrooms, 2 baths. 4 bedrooms, 4 full baths, and 2 half baths. So nice house, over 4,200 square feet. So not bad at all. Bethlehem was first this week. Oh, wait a minute. Number pending. What is going on? It must have been an early morning when we did these numbers. Now you get to see, well, let me fix it right here real quick. We're going to fix this, and I don't really know why we had that. So really what it should be is number one for the week was Albany with 26, and number 2 was North Colony. It wasn't going to come out of my mouth the right way. I'm like, wait, there's no way Bethlehem was number 1 for the week. But look at this. Albany did 85 transactions. Albany County, 85 transactions for the week. Outstanding week. I mean, pretty much on par with Saratoga County, who had 95. So as for average days on market, North Colony, they kind of flip-flop there. Only average of 28 days on the market for those pending sales, and Albany was an average of 37 days. So look, very, very consistent as far as price point breakdowns. And again, 1 to 150, 10, and so on. We see number 1 was 2 to 300 with 25, and 3 to 400 was second with 18. Again, the exact same thing as Saratoga County. So the same price point. So in both counties, 2 to 300,000 seems to be the sweet spot as far as price point. Now let's jump on over to Schenectady County. Schenectady County, no red, 45 transactions for the week. Mahonison School District was first, followed by Niskayuna. Scotia Glenville had the best average days on market of only 10. Have more properties in Scotia Glenville that come on and price right. Look what's going on. They're flying off the shelf. Highest price point, average price point was in Niskayuna at 308, followed by Shalimont at 231. 150 to 200 was the top price point breakdown, followed by 100 to 150 and 2 to 300. The highest sale was in Niskayuna, a little over $600,000 list price. So that is pretty nice there for Niskayuna. Good to see them back on there with some good price points for a while. They seem to have been struggling. Now we get to the red county. Rensselaer had some red. Rensselaer School District itself did not have any transactions for the week. East Greenbush was number one with 16, with an average price point of about $252. Troy was second with 6, so a big difference between first and second there. There was no transactions between 0 and 100,000, but look at the balance going across the rest of them. 7, 6, 7, 6. We did have 2 with 3 to 400, but very, very nice to see great balance throughout, other than Rensselaer School District. So not bad there as far as being able to have kind of balance in what every price point was getting a little representation. Now we'll look at our final county of Fulton Montgomery. No red this week, which is awesome. The 150 to 200,000 was the top price point, and the average price in Broadalbin, 325,000. They also had the most transactions for the week with 9, followed closely by Amsterdam with 8. So average days on market in Broadalbin was 50 days, and average in Fonda was 19. So overall, 35 transactions for the week for Fulton Montgomery County. And look at this, the highest sale in all of the MLS came out of Fulton Montgomery County for the week. Broadalbin Perk School District, $1.2 million list price. And what did that give you? 5 bedrooms, 5 full baths, and 1 half bath. And this was on the Great Sacandaga Lake. If you don't know about the Great Sacandaga Lake, you definitely need to check it out. What a great lake it is, and some pretty good sales going on there too. So everybody, thank you again for joining us for our Market Monday report. We look forward to helping you as we do every week. Next week, we will be talking about the month of June. And might be some records involved in this, but we will still got 2 more days to finish out the month, and we look forward to seeing you next Monday for our report. Have a great week. If you know anybody that is thinking about buying or selling, make sure you reach out to us. We love to help them like we help all of you. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.